News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. An Ava man charged in a 2017 murder and indicted in January of last year will go before a jury in May of next year. Howard Applegate was indicted for first-degree murder, armed criminal action, 3 counts, 3 counts of unlawful use of a weapon, 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child, and concealing a felony. Applegate is accused of killing Lance Terrell at his home near Seymour. A sentencing for 2 people who pleaded guilty in the stabbing death of a Salem, Arkansas man a year ago. Investigators say Derek Hamilton died during an altercation. Sean Cox and Anna Hamilton both charged last January. Anna Hamilton was sentenced to probation, while Sean Cox was sentenced to 6 years in prison. The Howell County Sheriff's Office has a new member, the male K-9, yet to receive a name, and the community is being asked to help with that. Howell County residents can join in submitting a name suggestion for the new K-9 by posting on the Sheriff's social media page a link at ozarkradionews.com. The West Plains Council on the Arts hosting their quarterly Lunch with Art event on February 10th in the community room at the West Plains Public Library. Information on upcoming arts activities being discussed by Arts Alliance members. Then presenters will be Rebecca McKinney, the Director of Library Services at MSU West Plains, representing the Ozarks Heritage Research Center, Kathleen Morrissey, President of West Plains Council on the Arts, and Greg Carter, Director of the West Plains Public Library. For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. Stay tuned, we'll have a look at sports and weather coming up.
Ready to get comfortable? Stop by Green's Furniture Deals and More to take your comfort to the next level. We have plenty of new and pre-owned furniture for you to look at. Beds and mattresses, sofas, love seats, and recliners. And don't forget our great selection of pre-owned furniture. So swing by Green's Furniture Deals and More off North Highway 63 in West Plains. Watch for the monkeys, expect great prices. Thank you for that news update. Good morning, this is Curtis Ballou with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Tonight, the Missouri State University West Plains Grizzlies are taking on the Three Rivers Raiders. The Raiders took the win earlier this month in Poplar Bluff. The Grizzlies have some making up to do after the game last Saturday against State Fair Community College, in which the Grizzlies gave up the lead in the last minutes of the game and blew a 13-point lead. Tune in for the Grizzlies on KDY and the live stream on Facebook and YouTube. The Chiefs are looking to become the first team in NFL history to win 3 straight Super Bowl titles. Kansas City will face the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans on February 9th. The matchup will be a rematch of Super Bowl 57, where the Chiefs downed the Eagles 38-35 in Glendale, Arizona. Kansas City lost the most recent head-to-head contest 21-17 in a Week 11 contest during the 2023 season. It hasn't been the prettiest season, but could definitely turn into history if things go the right way for head coach Andy Reid and his team over the next week. For Cardinals and baseball fans across the nation, spring training camp is not far off. Cardinals pitchers and catchers will hold their first practice at the Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium Complex on Wednesday, February 12th, with the first full squad workout scheduled for Monday, February 17th. If you're a numbers person, that is only 15 days away. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports. Stay tuned in for the weather update with Drew Joyce. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Curtis Ballou, signing out.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Thank you for that sports update, Curtis. Good morning. I'm Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. The mornings are getting warmer, and today we will have a high around 58 with some rain expected in the evening and overnight hours. Tomorrow expect rain for the majority of the day on and off. The high will still remain in the 50s, and the rain is not projected to cool off the weather at all throughout the week. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Drew Joyce.
For more news, visit